Spain is a country steeped in tradition, and its bull culture is a fascinating and complex part of its heritage. Bullfighting, or corrida de toros, is a ritualized performance that pits a matador, or bullfighter, against a specially bred bull in a bull ring. It's a spectacle that has captivated audiences for centuries, but it's also a practice that's become increasingly controversial in recent times. The exact origins of Spanish bullfighting are lost to the mists of time, but historians believe it likely has roots in multiple influences. Some point to evidence of bull-related rituals in ancient cultures like Mesopotamia, where depictions of men grappling with bulls have been found. Others see a connection to the traditions of Iberian tribes like the Iberians, who are known to have used wild bulls in warfare. By the time of Roman rule in Spain, there's evidence of public spectacles involving bulls, though these likely differed significantly from the modern bullfight. The Moorish presence in Spain also potentially played a role in the development of bullfighting, with some suggesting elements of Moorish festivals influenced the tradition. It's likely that modern bullfighting emerged through a gradual merging of these various influences over many centuries. The heart of Spanish bullfighting lies in the Plaza de Toros, the bull ring. Here, a carefully choreographed dance unfolds between the matador, the star of the show, and the powerful bull. The matador, clad in his elaborate traje de luces, suit of lights, uses a brightly colored cape, the capote, to gracefully maneuver the bull, testing his skill and courage. The performance is divided into stages, each showcasing different aspects of the confrontation, culminating in the Suerte Suprema, the final act where the matador attempts to kill the bull swiftly with a sword. The Spanish fighting bull, or Toro Bravo, is a breed specifically chosen for bullfighting. These bulls are not your average farm animals. They are descendants of the Iberian aurochs, an extinct wild ox that roamed Europe millennia ago. Bred for centuries for their strength, agility, and aggression, they are powerful animals that can weigh over 1,000 pounds. Unlike domesticated cattle bred for docility, the Toro Bravo retains a fierce independence and a natural fighting instinct. This is what makes them formidable opponents in the ring. The bull is not simply an opponent, it's a force of nature that the matador must overcome. The confrontation between the matador and the bull is a complex and dangerous dance, a testament to both the courage of the matador and the raw power of the animal. In recent times, Spain's bullfighting culture has come under increasing scrutiny. Animal rights activists vehemently oppose the practice, arguing that it is cruel and barbaric.
Several thousand animal rights activists have protested in central Madrid to demand a ban on bullfighting. Wearing black neckties, demonstrators chanted torture is not culture during the rally. In recent years, the number of bullfights in Spain has fallen, though some 200 events are still held annually.
They point to the suffering inflicted on the bulls during the fight, from the initial stress of confinement to the inevitable infliction of pain and injuries during the performance. Opponents also argue that the tradition is outdated and desensitizes people to animal cruelty. Public opinion on bullfighting in Spain is divided. Some Spaniards see bullfighting as a cherished tradition, an art form that has been passed down through generations. They admire the skill and bravery of the matadors and appreciate the cultural significance of the spectacle. Proponents of bullfighting also argue that it is a highly regulated activity with a strict code of conduct designed to minimize suffering to the animal. This difference in perspective has led to a growing debate about the future of bullfighting in Spain. Several regions in Spain have already banned bullfighting altogether, reflecting a shift in societal values. Catalonia, for example, outlawed bullfighting in 2010, and other regions like the Canary Islands have followed suit. The controversy surrounding bullfighting is a sign of a country grappling with its traditions and evolving ethical considerations. Spain's bull culture extends far beyond the ring. The heart-pounding run of the bulls in Pamplona, where thrill-seekers outrun a herd of snorting bulls, exemplifies the Spanish spirit of bravery and fiesta. Spanish cuisine also celebrates the bull. Dishes like rabo de toro, bull's tail stew, and carrileras de ternera, braised beef cheeks, are culinary staples, reflecting a tradition of resourcefulness that stretches back centuries. The bull's image isn't just on your plate, it's a ubiquitous symbol across Spain. Towns and cities proudly display bulls on their flags and coats of arms, and souvenirs of all shapes and sizes, from miniature figurines to intricately embroidered tapestries, depict the bull, a constant reminder of its cultural significance. Even the Spanish word for strength, fuerza, literally translates to force, a connection that highlights the historical association of the bull with power and resilience. From ancient rituals to modern debates, the bull remains a powerful symbol, both a revered part of Spanish identity and a point of contention in a society grappling with tradition and animal welfare. The future of Spain's bull culture remains uncertain. While its historical significance and artistic aspects are undeniable, the ethical concerns surrounding animal welfare cannot be ignored. The debate around bullfighting is a reflection of a society grappling with its traditions and evolving values. Whether the iconic image of the Matador facing the bull will continue to define Spain or fade into history is a question only time can answer.